what's up? It's Liz, and today I am back to show you one of the more exciting things in my life, my new vinyl. I mean, I've done this recently. Last time I did this was in October. Literally 2 months later, here I am, and I have 8 more, so I have to show you guys. It's honestly pathetic. I don't want to talk too much beforehand because I will just go on forever like I always do, so I'm just gonna hop right into it. I filmed that in October, like at the end of October, my last one, and not even a week later after I posted my video, I got this one, so here I am. The very first vinyl I got was at the beginning of November. It is Sleep On It's debut album, Overexposed. It's the best album, I swear to God. I don't know if you guys have seen my favorite albums of the year video yet. I'm not exactly sure which order I'm going to post these in, but this is on it. It's definitely within the top 5. Out of all 12 songs on this album, there's not a song I hate on this. Absolutely not. I love every single one of these songs. This band is such a great band. Honestly, the best guys. My life is so different because of this band, honestly. Back in May, Liz and I met Zach and Jake when they were here in Lincoln, and we've honestly become really good friends with them now. They let us stay at their house when we saw them for Warped Tour in July in Chicago. And ever since then, I'm just, they hold a really special place in my heart. I love these guys. Please go listen to this album, go purchase it if you haven't. It honestly will mean the world to them. And this album in turn will end up meaning the world to you. This is the best album. There is a song for everybody on this. I mean, this is the most relatable album I've ever heard in my life. So please, if you have not listened to it, please go check it out. My favorites on this album are the last 2, Overexposed, which I said is the title of the album, and then the song Autumn, I Wish I Was Better, the 2 best songs on this. And I forgot to tell you, but this is pressed on a transparent blue. It's so beautiful. And it matches the blue that's on the cake, so matchy matchy, am I right? Way to go, dudes. If you're a fan of State Champs and you've never heard of Sleep On It before, Derek is actually on their song Fireworks. So check that out if you haven't. Like I said, they're really fun to listen to. And again, they're just awesome dudes, so they deserve all the support. So make sure you go listen to this. The next album I got at the end of November when I went to Lawrence to actually go see Sleep On It. Liz and I went to Lawrence, Kansas to go see Sleep On It on the tour with Water Parks and Chapel and As It Is. As It Is was actually on tour the last time we saw them back in May in Lincoln, so that was pretty cool to see them together again. But this record I picked up is Chapel's album, EP, I don't know what you call it, but it's Sunday Brunch. As you see, the cover is Sunday Brunch. So caught up in the shit that the world throws at me. The only girl I love is married to someone else. Oh, please. This is my favorite because, just watch, one of my favorite records I own. It is a fried egg. I honestly don't have anything else to say about it. It's an egg, like, wow. I got the chance of meeting them after the show. I took a picture with them. They're so nice, Carter and Courtney. Courtney's a drummer, she is a boss. There's 7 songs on this, and I think my favorite is Fool's Gold, so. I never knew this band until I went and saw Sleep On It, and they opened, like I said, and now I'm obsessed. They're amazing. They're so fun and upbeat, and like, they just, wow. Wow. They really just put you in a good mood if you're in a bad mood, so make sure you go check that out. The next vinyl I picked up, I don't even know what it is because I'm not paying attention. Okay, so the next 2 vinyl, one I bought for myself for Christmas, and the other one is what Liz bought me for Christmas because we bought each other records for Christmas. So while we were Christmas shopping together, I bought myself Niall Horan's debut album, Flicker. Like the rain on a sunny day, there's a shadow behind your face. Tell me what you're running from. This is just pressed on black, but it's Niall, and like, wow. I love all of the guys' stuff that they're coming out with solo because it's all so different from One Direction. They're all going like in their own little directions, and I love it. One Direction is going in different directions now, but like, anyways. I think my favorite songs on this are Seeing Blind, which has Maren Morris in it. Maren Morris is a country artist. She is so cute. Her voice is amazing. And then I also like the song Flicker, which, like I said, is the name of the album. It's really good to listen to if you're just like chilling out in your room. Like, I always put it on my record player really quiet and just hang out in my room because it's just so chill, and like, I don't know. Niall's always been my one true love. I think in my clip I zoom in on my Louis prayer candle, but Louis and Niall are my two bays, so like, not important. And then what Liz got me that day for Christmas, we were together and we picked out our vinyl together, like in front of each other, and was like, hey, buy me this, this is what I want. I bought her Paramore's album with the song Still Into You on it. I don't remember what the album's called. And then she got me After Laughter. And let me tell you, I think I've already put this on my record player 75 times. Like, this is my most played vinyl for sure. And honestly, it's so pretty, and so the way it looks is half the reason why I spin it so much. It's white and black marble. Look at it. Wow. It's beautiful. My favorite songs from After Laughter, number one is definitely Fake Happy. I know that's in my clip that I show you guys. Fake Happy, and then I think 26. 26 is so emo, but it's so good. And then Fake Happy is so fun. I love when she's like, if I smile with my teeth. I love that part. I don't know, I just love it so much. This is another album, if you guys, I don't know how you wouldn't have listened to it by now, because this was like groundbreaking. Like, this was the talk. I mean, it still is. This was like the biggest album of the year, I'm pretty positive. If you haven't listened to this, go listen to it. I don't know what's wrong with you. If you don't own this on CD or like through iTunes or Spotify or a vinyl, like, go get it. I don't know what you're doing with your life. You need to own this. It's the best album I've ever heard. The next record I got, okay, so my last four, I just got them within the last week for Christmas. 2 of them for my mom and 2 of them for my boyfriend. My boyfriend did so good. I'm so proud of him. So the ones I got from my mom, she didn't know where to get records. Like, she wanted to buy them in person. She didn't want to order them online. My mom hates ordering stuff online. So I went with her to Urban Outfitters and picked out 2 records. So I knew what these were going to be when I opened them. So I love them so much, obviously, because I picked them out. So the first one is Neck Deep's Peace in the Panic. This is so pretty. It is half black, half orange with, it's supposed to be white splatter. My pressing didn't get very much white splatter, which is really sad. The half black, half orange is sick because orange is one of my favorite colors. Orange and yellow are my favorite. Check this. And it's like straight up Halloween, so like, wow. As you can see, my pressing didn't get much white. You can barely see it. But it doesn't even make me mad, honestly, because like I said, orange, one of my faves. This record, when it first came out, I can honestly say I didn't think I liked it. It still hasn't really hit me enough to like, I know they're going on tour in the spring with this album, and I really just don't care to go see it. Like, I don't feel like I'm missing out too much. The more I listen to it, it grows on me, obviously. A couple of my favorites, obviously In Bloom, that's everybody's favorite. And I love 1970 Something, which is pathetic because it's so sad, and like, honestly, I don't know how that could be anybody's favorite song, but it's mine. And then, oh, the number one song, the opening track on this record, Motion Sickness. This has been my favorite since the day it came out as a single. When I saw it live for Warped, it was sick. I hate choosing singles as my favorite song off of the albums because I just feel like it's cliche and like everybody does that, but like, Motion Sickness is so fun. I want to like crowd kill when I hear this song, honestly. Have I ever crowd killed? No. Will I ever? No, but the song makes me want to. This thing is gonna be my new baby. The second record my mom got me for Christmas is John Bellion's The Human Condition.
I really like the way you rock a sweatsuit when you're working out, and I'm just watching how your legs move. They would think that you was like developed in the test tube. Oh yeah.
I held off on buying this for so long because it's pressed on like a clear vinyl. It's a clear pressing, which I think is so boring, but like this album is so amazing. I couldn't pass it up. So it is just clear, and it's actually a 2, I don't know the proper terminology for this, but I have 2 records. It's split up in between 2 on here. It's a split. I honestly don't know what you call it. But it's on 2 records, so I have a side A, B, C, and D because there's 2 of them. This album, oh my god. I saw him live on his second round, like his second tour for this album. The first time it didn't come to Omaha, the second time he did. And that show sold out, so I'm so happy Liz and I got tickets to go see it. We met him, it was phenomenal. This was last November, actually. I can't believe it's already been a year since I've seen him. My favorite songs on this record are Morning in America, Overwhelming, and Maybe I Don't Know. Like my last 4 albums I've showed you, always the saddest songs are always my favorite on albums. I don't know why. I'm really prone to sad emo music. Maybe, I don't know, just really gets me. I was going through a lot of hard times when I heard that song, so it really just stuck with me. But I mean, I'm fine. I'm good. It's just a great song. It helps me cry a little bit. You know, you're always better when you cry it out. And then Overwhelming is so fun. It's just about how like the love of your life really overwhelms you because they're so amazing and perfect, and like, wow, that's how I feel. Jon Bellion is another artist out of these records that if you've never heard of, you need to go listen. Life-changing, a life-changing man. He's honestly so humble and down to earth, and every time I've seen him, he just blows me away. I saw him when he also opened for 21 Pilots, so like, wow. Okay, the last 2 records are from my boyfriend. Like I said, I cannot believe he did so good. So this one kind of like throws everybody for a loop. He got me Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. This is another double vinyl. This has 2 records in it. So side B is like my favorite side. So the second side of the first one. It has Money Trees, Poetic Justice, Good Kid, and Mad City. Like, those are all the best songs for sure. I love them. I mean, they're basic songs, but I love them. And then side C has Swimming Pools. Everybody knows that song. This album is probably one of my favorite from Kendrick Lamar's. I don't know all of his albums, but like this one I know a lot from, which I think is why he got it for me. Like, he knows that I like this album, and also he just thinks it would be cool if I had this on vinyl. Hunter loves rap music, so like if he can get me a vinyl where when he comes over he can play it and listen to it, like of course he's gonna do it. So he picked me up Kendrick Lamar. This is just pressed on black. I didn't expect anything else. I didn't expect anything colorful from Kendrick. But yeah, I'm super excited to listen to it. For my clip, obviously, I had it spinning. And rap music sounds dope on a record player. I texted Hunter a little clip and I was like, this sounds so good, honestly. I'm excited to listen to this. My last and final record that Hunter got me for Christmas, oh my god, it's life-changing. I tweeted about it one time, and I think that's how he saw it. Oh my god. I almost cried, I think, when I opened it. So I don't know if any of you have heard me talk about it. I don't know if I've mentioned it in a video before, but NSYNC was the first band I ever saw in concert. I was 4 years old when my mom took me to go see NSYNC because they were my favorite. I had like a Justin Bieber. Oh my god. I had a Justin Timberlake nightgown. I had like all of the bobbleheads of all 5 of the guys. I had Barbie dolls of like, in the music video for Bye Bye Bye, they're like puppets. So they had like puppet Barbie dolls that were like collector's items. You weren't supposed to play with them. But one day when my mom wasn't watching, I opened them and played with them. So like ruined that money making right there. But anyways, Hunter got me NSYNC's Home for Christmas album. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. You know, it has their hit song, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. This is from 1998, I just want to let you know. So like, on this side, look at them. This is amazing. And then the slip in it, it's just so iconic. Like, what? Tarnation? They all look, well, I mean, they are young, but like, it's just so funny. Like, 97 was such a strange year. Like, Joey Fatone is wearing a Superman necklace, like, and Justin Timberlake is still kind of growing out his ramen noodle hair. This one is so pretty. Let me show you. It's kind of hard to see. This is actually pressed on a transparent cranberry, and if you hold it up in the light, you can see like the slightest green in it. It's barely there, but transparent cranberry and has some green, and it's so pretty. And my baby did such a good job. I'm not kidding, I think when I opened it, I almost cried. I tried to hold back the tears for Hunter's sake. I didn't want him to see me cry over something so silly. If anybody knows where I can get any other NSYNC albums on vinyl, please let me know, because I would kill somebody to have their celebrity album on vinyl. Honestly, I would kill somebody. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Vinyl collecting is my new favorite thing to do. I've had my record player for 4 months, and I already have 16 records. So yeah, we've got the addiction started. If you guys got any vinyl for Christmas, or you bought yourself some vinyl with Christmas money, or not even a Christmas thing, but if you've gotten any new vinyl recently, just let me know in the comments down below. I'm most excited about the Kendrick Lamar one and Jon Bellion, because like I said, that Jon Bellion album is my favorite, and Hunter will be very happy if I listen to that Kendrick Lamar album more. So yeah, those are my favorite. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I have been in such a kick lately, like I just want to film tons of videos for you guys. But anyways, that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.